In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to configure and integrate Axioline digital and analog smart elements into RSLOGIX. Smart elements were developed with no or minimal configuration, making the integration process easy. Step 1 is to set the station's IP address using Phoenix Contact's freeware tool called IP Assign. Out of the box, new bus couplers transmit boot P requests until an IP address is assigned. This tool will guide you through the process of setting the IP address. Step 2. Now the bus coupler has an IP address, and we need to launch its integrated web server using an internet browser. Once the browser is open, you simply enter the station IP address in the top address bar. Once the page loads, you will want to select Quick Setup from the left-hand menu. On this page, we want to set the IP address to static, disabling the bus coupler from sending any more boot P requests. We also want to uncheck the plug-and-play mode to store the current connected devices into the BK's permanent memory. And finally, we need to change the BK's password for security precautions. The default password is private. Once complete, you will need to hit the Apply and Reboot button. From the web page, you can also view the I/O assemble table. This information will come in handy in the later steps when adding the device to your Logix configuration. Now we need to open Studio 5000 to configure our I/O station into the PLC application. Once you have your project open in the Controller Organizer window, you will need to right-click on the EtherNet and select New Module. In the pop-up window, we want to uncheck the Modules Type Vendor filter, and then select Phoenix Contact as the vendor type, and find the bus coupler descriptions. In the New Module window, you will need to enter a name for your station. Enter the station's IP address. And finally, under Modules Definition, you will need to enter the appropriate input and output size in the connection. This information is found on the BK's webpage under the I/O Assemble table. In this example, you will see that I changed the data type to INT. This is a preference decision because I prefer to see my data in 16 versus 8-bit format. Click OK to finish, and we are ready to program. The data can be found in your controller tag folder under the name you assign to your I/O station. If you have any further questions, please contact our technical service department at 1-800-322-3225 or go to www.phoenixcontact.com/EIP.